Hi there, Pisces. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Anisa from the Inner Stereo. So today we're going to be looking at your love messages as a general reading. So the roles might get reversed or it may or may not resonate with you. And if this reading resonates with you, there's going to be a link down in the description box below for the extended and also personal reading with me, okay? How are you guys doing, Pisces? Scorpio season been treating you good? One more shuffle. Okay, we're ready. So this is going to be a UVerse system format. We're going to be looking at your overall energy, your challenges, past, present, future from both parties, and we're going to clarify them. And I'm also going to be pulling some advice card for you by the end of the session, okay? So Pisces, you're pretty talkative to me today, okay? Because I usually only pull one card for the overall challenges, but 3 comes out, so we're going to take it. But I feel that in your overall energy here, you have the world. There is this need that you're sensing, and I think you've been sensing this for quite a while, where you need to start being a lot more grounded and practical, especially when it comes to a certain connection. However, the challenges here is the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Pentacles, and also the Six of Cups. I feel that one of the biggest challenges here has a lot to do with, I think things hasn't really been good between you and this person, and there's like a lot of what ifs, like what ifs, because I feel that you have a lot of emotions to this person. With the Six of Cups right there is a type of connection where your inner child understands theirs to a point that every time they do a certain type of things, you seem to have a deeper understanding of like, where does that come from? Even if their behavior or action is hurtful to you, you seem to have this understanding of like, oh, this person is doing this because of this. Like you understand them, you see them right through. But the biggest challenges here that I'm seeing has a lot to do with it. There's like a lot of what ifs. Like what if we were meant to be together? Like, what if I did this? And what if at that time we decided to do this? Like, what if that time I didn't do this? Like, there's a lot of that. And I feel that especially now that we are in Mercury retrograde era or period, there's like a lot of nostalgia here happening from your side. Now, in the past, this person has the Death and also the Sun card. From your side, you have the Five of Swords, and you also have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. I feel that in the past, you guys were very much on a crossroad, okay? This energy of like, don't bother me, I really want to be looking for my inner peace was very, very apparent and heavy in the past. And I feel that you guys felt that you were in a crossroad and you don't want anything that is draining you having like an influence on a decision that you wanted to be making in the past. Now, from this person's side, with the Death and also the Sun, I feel that this person in the past was going through like a lot of major changes in their life. They went through like a lot of death processes. So that's why am I enabling people here? But that's also one of the reasons why this person, you could see this person as somebody who's like only after their self-interest, because after a period of, and I kind of like realized this about myself lately, where I just got out of depression, right? And the moment that I got out of depression, I only have interest in things that only makes me happy. So yeah, that was them in the past. Like they were trying to find some sort of meaning, as they were trying to find some sort of happiness and pursuing everything that is off their self-interest here in the past. And that's also kind of like the thing that makes you a bit hesitant, because you see this person as being very, very selfish. Now, in the present moment, the 10 of Cups and also the 4 of Wands coming from them. Now, from your side, you have the King of Wands and also the 10 of Wands. You're still excited about this connection, but you're also very much aware of the fact that you're the one who carries the heavy load here. Okay, you're the one who's still carrying either the bitter memories of the past. You're still the one that still is dealing with like a lot of emotional baggages, and you're aware of that. And you're aware of the fact that if you want to make this connection happen, you are probably going to be the one that has to do the heavy lifting. Now, this person, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands. At this present moment, this person feels that they would like to be creating some sort of a collectively happy union with you. You bring them like a lot of happiness, especially when you do things for them or when you surprises them or when you, it's a gesture, 10 of Wands is like an effort that we pull in, that we put in towards something, even though it's very hard. So you probably did or is doing something that you're kind of like dragging your foot while you're doing it, but you're doing it anyway because you want to make certain things happen between you and them. Okay. Now in the future, they have the 7 of Swords and 5 of Wands sideways. From your side, you have the Ace of Cups and also the 10 of Swords. Let's clarify. Let's just clarify. You could be dealing here with 2 people. One person that you completely cut off in the past. This person is it's going to be available for you in the present moment. So this week to the next week, where you feel that you want to do something about it, because the King of Wands in this deck of mine is a planner. So this is what we're going to be doing things and yada, yada, yada. And you're probably are going to be like a little bit bossy and try to like set down the rules for them and stuff. And in the future, you're going to start opening up your heart chakras to them. But again, like 7 of Swords, whoever it is that you're dealing with from your past, I don't really like their energy, to be honest with you. Now there is a new person that again, you have to make a more effort to be interested in them. And this person is going to be protesting because they're sensing that you're not as attached to them as much as they are attached to you. And I just feel that this person in the past will probably do a little bit of a protest. Yeah. Now let's clarify here, Pisces. Let's clarify the 10 of Cups. Eight of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and also the Lover. So I do see this person's energy in the present moment. They're leaving behind something in order to be with you. So it could be that they're leaving a literal relationship, or they could be leaving behind something that has been a hindrance in the relationship. So it could be that they're leaving behind their, I don't know, toxic habit. If you're dealing with somebody who has a substance abuse, that they might want to walk away from it. They might want to walk away from, alcoholic addiction or whatever, right? Like there's something here that I see them walking away from to work together with you. Let's clarify the King of Wands, and they are willingly doing so. King of Wands clarified by the King of Cups, the 6 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. So be careful what you wish for here, Pisces. Careful what you wish for, because the challenge also, now that we're clarifying, the challenges in the beginning of the section could also be about, not only about the what if, but also about like you trying to put an end or you trying to put a closure into a connection, but then it repeats itself again. But the thing is that like you here with the King of Wands and the King of Cups, like you're very like, it has to be like this, like this is the healthy way where I want to go. But you're going to come off as being very, very mature and wise here. And then to your surprise, this person is going to be agreeing with that. And when this person agrees with that, you're like freaking out, like, oh, hold on. Like this is something different. Like I wasn't really expecting them to agree to this. Like careful what you wish for here, Pisces. Now let's clarify the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. Let's see the 10 of Wands. All major arcana for you. I feel that right now your life is being really, really guided by the divine and by the universe. And whether this is going to come into something that is good or it's going to be something that is bad, you will see the reason and you will see the meaning behind it later on, okay? Now, from this person, Four of Wands, I just feel that this person, again, yeah, like you're dealing with somebody here who went through a lot, who has been through like a lot of death processes. And remember, I'm just telling you this so that I can explain, not so that you can enable this. Okay. Okay. So I feel that in the future, this energy still doesn't change about the fact that they're always going to be pursuing something that is tied to their own self-interest. Okay. There are people out there, and me included, I think too, like when I was younger, I'm a Sagittarius, by the way, where there's a certain connection where I feel that, yep, you know what, like this is going to be my all. I'm going to be given my all. And then after the honeymoon period is over, I'm like, I don't know if I still want this now. So you could be dealing here with somebody who could be quite impulsive and could be doing actions based off of what they are feeling in the present moment without really thinking whether or not I could sustain this, okay? Or I have the discipline, the consistency, and persistency to actually sustain this energy so that I could make Pisces happy. Because again, like they do appreciate the friendship aspect of the connection. You make them feel very, very good about themselves, and they are wanting to have like a lot of love from you, attentions and validations from you so that they could feel victorious or celebratorious. But again, with the Seven of Pentacles, it almost given me the sense of like, I only have to do this much, kind of like a love bombing energy. So I don't know why I'm getting that. It's weird, but like, that's what I'm getting, like a very love bombing energy. And then once they got what they want, they could just chill. And you hear 10 of Wands, clarified by the Justice, the Empress, and also the Chariot. That's where the 10 of Wands comes from. Because you have a very great nurturing quality that when it's activated, it pushes you to do or go to an extra mile for somebody that you love. But yeah. Let's clarify the future. I want to clarify the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Seven of Swords clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Devil reverse. Let's see from your side with the Ace of Cups. Nine of Wands, 10 of Cups, Eight of Wands. There is a question here that I think you need to study a lot more about attachment style, honey, and you also need to study a lot more about trauma bond. And ask yourself the whys of like, why am I choosing to be involved with this individual? Is it coming from a place of, because this person gives me the emotional safety? Do I like who I am when I'm with them? Do I like who I'm becoming when I'm with them? Like, do I like the feeling that this person is giving me? You know what I mean? I think you need to learn a lot more about those things and start questioning like the whys. Every time you're dealing with somebody, why am I attracted to this person? Why am I suddenly having this rush of feelings towards somebody? Is it because this person is making me anxious, and because of the love that I used to know, I equate anxiety with love? Or is it because I feel safe, because I feel truly seen, because I feel truly loved? You know what I mean? So yeah, there's this need of you to start questioning the whys, okay? Because yeah, it's very impulsive. It's very like kind of like a love bomby type of energy, to be honest with you, where in the future, the moment where you start to fully open up yourself up again, it is not going to be communicated to you explicitly by them, but it's more going to be communicated implicitly to you of the fact that yeah, I'm going to, like, I get the idea, Pisces, that you want to have this 10 of Cups with me, but wait, let me pursue things that are of my own self-interest again. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, their own financial freedom, their work, their businesses, their routines, whatever, their indulgences. But with the Seven of Swords, it's almost like a self-sabotaging type of behavior. So you could be dealing here with also somebody who is a dismissive avoidant, because as soon as there's a situation where it requires them to be vulnerable, to be accountable, to be responsible for the one that they're dealing with, like, oh my God, you know what I mean? And yeah. Okay, let's see the Five of Wands sideways. Eight of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Let's see from your side with the Ten of Swords. The Moon, the Ten of Wands, and the Hierophant. Or you could be dealing with somebody who is a fearful avoidant, because the fearful avoidant wants love and intimacy very much, but they also believe deep down inside that love and intimacy is going to hurt them. So they're going to try to find, reasoning or ways to not trust us at all. Because, yeah, there's like a lot of self-sabotaging behavior here from this person, where the moment where it requires them to trust, to open up, they start to observe, find ways, find faults, so that they could detach a bit further. But deep down inside, there is fear. And especially if you were to be calling out their behavior to them, I see them being a bit shameful of themselves. Let's pull some advice card for you here, Pisces. You could also, like, if you're single and ready to mingle, and if you want nothing to do with this, I see you fully entering like a whole new relationship after just like a month of dating, and this person probably is going to find out about it, which is then going to cause like a lot of regret to them. Let's see the advice. The Tower, the Page of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Oh, Pisces. So the Tower comes first as the advice, right? And when the Tower comes, and this could be something that has happened in the past, where you have a certain belief about these connections or this person that has been shattered by the universe. And this is the universe ways of kind of like telling you that, the one thing that I showed you in the past about who they are as a person, or how incompatible you two are, is so that you know that you're building something out of an unstable foundation, Pisces. And I feel that one of the biggest challenges here for you has a lot to do with you forgiving yourself, or allowing yourself to stay in a situation that you should have left before, long time ago, Your boundaries got crossed a lot with the Seven of Wands right here. And I feel that, again, question the whys. Why are you still holding on? Is it because you want to show them, like, I want to show them how much they fucked up, Anisa? I don't know, or maybe because I want to love them so that they could finally love me back, Anisa. Like, question your whys. And you shouldn't be shameful, again, of yourself, of like, why am I staying in a situation where I should have left a long time ago? No, honor yourself that you understand that now. But again, with this, always question your whys. Because I think your whys is not because I want to be with them because they make me feel safe, because they make me feel seen, because they make me feel loved, and etc. I don't think that's that. That's not what I'm seeing. Question your whys, okay? So I think that is it for writing for you here, Pisces. I hope that you find tons and tons of clarity that you guys been looking for. And I'll see you on the extended, guys. Bye, guys. Have a great day. I love you.